Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is John with Fog City RC. Alright, so maybe you guys have heard or you haven't heard of a company called Hosim RC. Check them out on the web. They've got a pretty cool website. They do a variety of things. They just released a boat. They have a classic series, a brushless series, a super fast series, and a GPS configured RC truck. A very nice person on Instagram from Hosim RC reached out to me and said, hey, would you like to review a product? And of course I said absolutely, would love to. And so they sent me out a box. So there's the box right there. So let's go ahead and crack it open and see what it is. Of course I'll put a link to the website down below so you can check out their products on your own. Oh yeah, all right, okay. All right, here is a shot of the box. I don't know if this means anything, but this box is extremely heavy. So, I mean, obviously, you know, we do a lot of these unboxings. We've been in the hobby a long time. This box definitely has some weight to it. So I don't know, what does that mean? Who knows? Good quality parts, lots of metal. Can't wait to find out. Looks pretty cool to me on the outside. Hosim RC. It's called the Sports Race High Speed. So this is their high speed line. 1/10 scale, rechargeable batteries, 2.4 gigahertz remote, 4-wheel drive independent suspension. First thing here says powder metallurgy gear. Comment down below if you know what that means. It's a brushless motor. Super stoked on that. So this is the brushless version. There's speed line, CVDs, 45 amp brushless motor ESC, 2 to 3S, digital high torque servo, and it's got a 7.4 volt LiPo. So on this side of the box they talk about the remote control. They get a picture of it and its functionality. We know that the functionality is the same as pretty much every other radio, but we'll dive deeper once we open it up. So let's flip it around and see what the other side of the box says. Alright, so we know it's 1/10 scale, it's got LEDs, it's got a wheelie bar. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty good. So let's just crack this thing open. Okay, and if we're curious, it's the model number X-07. I was about to do the unboxing here and saw the bottom of the box, and man, look at all the information on the bottom of this thing. Battery installation, transmitter instructions. There's the website, www.hosim.com. There's a support email, their telephone number, what kind of batteries it requires. Now I'm kind of wondering, is there going to be an instruction manual inside? Alright, super cool presentation out of the box. I like the way it's packed. Oh, there's a huge goodie bag here. Look at that. This is fun, guys, because this is a different company. So this is definitely something new. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's heavy, bro. Damn, the truck is heavy. Oh. Okay. Super impressed so far. That suspension is ridiculous. And I thought I was getting the red one. Looks like it's the blue one. But then I'm noticing something here, guys. Two bodies, guys. Alright, guys, so this is everything that you get in the kit. 2 bodies. Here's the RC. There's 2 batteries in here. There's your remote and the goodie bag. And I think what we're going to do is, just because I can't wait to dive into this car, let's look at the car first, the remote, then we'll do the goodie bag. Those shocks are sweet, guys. Just have to point that out again. Alright, guys, so yeah, there is an instruction manual inside, and the only thing I see on there is ages 8+. And sometimes I like to question myself if I qualify for 8 years plus, and I think I do. So since this is a newer company for most of us, let's just take a minute to zip through the manual because I think we're all kind of curious. It looks really good. Has everything so far you need to know about what's in the box, transmitter functions, about the body, how to charge the battery, pre-run checks, how to adjust the steering. Then we get into a different language. Got it. Okay. So one thing I like to always mention in these instruction manuals, if there is a section for spare parts, in this manual there isn't, but we're going to get back to that in a second. I think I know how you can get your product support with this company, guys. All right, the motor is a 2847 kV brushless motor. All right, they say these are aluminum shocks. I mean, they're aluminum shock caps, and on the base is aluminum. I think it's a plastic body, but those red springs, man, those red springs those are nice. All right, this is 3S and 2S capable. Like those Hosim logo battery straps, and look at this, man. Look at this, guys. It's a 2600 7.4 volt 25C LiPo. Okay. Dean's connectors, so you can use aftermarket chargers. All right, so the servo in there is a high torque servo, 2.2 kilograms. All right, the truck is equipped with aluminum differentials throughout and some metal center drive shaft. Hopefully you can see in there we got metal CVDs. That's pretty sweet. And metal CVDs in the front as well. There's some front LEDs. And I think I already mentioned that that ESC is a 45 amp ESC. Again, 2S or 3S. All right, guys, look, adjustable turnbuckles. That's pretty cool. This is kind of a red flag. These plastics, man, look at that flex. So I don't know if that's good or bad at this point, but I don't know if you can see that. Tires look and feel good. Foam inserts for sure. Tread pattern looks something like Traxxas, like on the e-Revo. And I like that little mock bead lock. And I think that's actually going to inspire me to run the blue body. Guys, if you like this so far, give me a like, give me a sub, huh? Oh yeah, the way that goes. Simple. All right, guys, it's a plastic chassis with a little bit of a skid plate up top here in the front. I just can't get over the suspension on this thing. That's gonna be fun. All right, let's crack open the goodie bag. So I looked through here earlier, but anyway, the instructions were in there. We talked about that earlier. Okay, super cool. Look at this, guys. A LiPo safe bag. That is a very nice touch. Okay, a 4-way wrench, some extra body pins, extra nuts for the tires, and a couple screwdrivers. There's your charger. But again, if you have an aftermarket charger, these batteries will work really well. All right, so what you can do, guys, is you can run both of these batteries together in that car to give you 5200 milliamps. And the cool thing here is they give you the adapter. So what you would do is you would plug these two batteries into here, and then that right there goes into the truck, and you are good to go. All right, guys, so I mentioned earlier that there was no listing of spare parts in the manual. So this is what you're going to want to do if you get this truck, which honestly, the way it looks right now, okay, you ready? This is in or around a $200 price point, and so far I am extremely impressed. So you're going to get one of these. Okay, this tells you, or they thank you for the purchase, and they've got a whole service team ready to answer calls, whether you're in the United States, Canada, Europe, or wherever. All right, so there's another card here. Gives you all the official contact methods, how you can get a hold of Hosim if you want. You can scan the barcodes if you like. There's a few of them. They're on all the social media sites, and these are ways to get a hold of them if you need a spare part, or maybe you just want to say hi. I don't know. But that's how you do that. So here's the U.S. representative here. All right, here's the remote. It requires 4 AA batteries. It's actually, those aren't included. Foam wheel, always a nice touch. And then there are your controls, all your basic functions. Reverse steering, you name it, it's there. All right, let's go rip this thing. Man, look at that ground clearance on that thing. right, guys, my final thoughts on this little rig here. It's a must-have. You should just snatch one for 200 bucks and everything that it comes with. It's a super value. Again, a great price point to get into the hobby and check it out. It's gonna just put a smile on your face. If I had to say anything about it that was a little bit, just a little bit negative. Again, so the parts support, you're gonna have to reach out, to Hosim to figure out what you need if you break something. And then just secondly, that the battery compartment is just a little bit smaller than you find usually on most RCs. So if you want to branch out and do some other batteries other than what it comes with, just be aware that you need a smaller footprint LiPo for it. But other than that, it is just absolutely a blast to drive, and it's a lot of fun. It's fast, it's durable, and I'd recommend it. Thumbs up here. Anyway, guys, talk to you later.